Are the days of our lives really like sands through the hourglass? Is there more to life than being pressed for time or failing to hold back the tide of time? The tick-tock of the clock signals how we sprint through schedules, chase deadlines, and measure worth in minutes. Our secular world adheres to Father Time, who, with hourglass and scythe in hand, tells a sad, lonely, and untrue story. The time is simply a steady, inevitable flow, like sands through the hourglass. The lie continues. Time, it is said, is fleeting, frivolous, and finite. Father Time safeguards what the Greeks call Chronos time. Chronos time is calendars, deadlines, and harried schedules, leaving us lonely and longing. There is a divine mystery you need to be aware of. There is a dimension, one not measured in minutes, but in mystery and purpose. This is the time that alters everything. It's the key that turns loneliness and longing into a divine appointment. Is there then more to time than meets the eye? Step into the twilight zone of time with me, where clocks, Chronos time, tick. Yet there is a divine dimension, Kairos time. Kairos time is full of meaning, mystery, and hope. Kairos time does not tick toward doom, but toward divine appointment. Kairos time changes everything. Kairos time is fullness of time, the moment when eternity touches history. God becomes man. Most of the world uses the Gregorian calendar of 12 months, 365 days, 366 in leap years. It is a solar calendar aligned with the Earth's orbit around the sun. The Church overlays the Gregorian calendar year with her own liturgical year. The Church's year is not a calendar simply of feasts and seasons, but rather a spiritual journey into the depths of sacred mysteries. Living in the liturgical year of the Church reminds us that time is not empty, it is sacred, filled with God's presence and purpose. Like the Gregorian calendar, the liturgical calendar is also aligned with the sun. The Gregorian calendar is centered around the sun, S-U-N, but the Church's calendar orbit is around the Son, S-O-N, as in Jesus Christ, the Son of God. The Church's calendar relives the incarnation in the Paschal mystery. The Paschal mystery is the sacred mysteries of Jesus' suffering, death, rising, and ascending. Jesus has entered into our sufferings, and he triumphed over sin and death. Advent is the start of the Church's new year. Advent is a season of holy waiting. How does this season of waiting touch our own daily life? First, we recognize that we need help to understand life and its meaning. To wait in Advent is to trust that God is at work, even when we cannot see it. In today's world, we are all weary. Jesus gently invites us, "Come to me who are weary." Isaiah speaks to a weary people. Those who wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. Second, we might very well be weary because our world is so noisy. Advent asks us to pause, to wait with periods of silence. Mary waited in the quiet as she carried the Word of God in her womb. Luke reminds us, "Do not be afraid, for nothing will be impossible with God." Advent invites us to carve out moments of stillness, to let go of anxiety, and to hear his words, "Do not be afraid." Third, as Advent advances along, we begin to trust. God knows our needs. Silence will quiet our soul. Waiting will awaken us to the wonder of God's world and word. St. Paul calls us to wake up. It is the hour now for you to awake from sleep. Spiritual slumber blinds us to the wonder and awe of God. And our fourth key point for this Advent season is to recall the words of Angel Gabriel. They shall name him Emmanuel, which means God is with us. Advent reveals our deepest truth. We do not wait alone. God walks with us. God is already here, present now. And God reminds us that life has meaning because he so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son. God is not distant. Our time need not be harried or rushed, lonely or desperate. It is full of meaning. How do you treat time?